Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So today's video is going to be my everyday spring makeup look. This is a super simple, easy makeup look to do. It's just been something that I've been doing like when I'm in a hurry on my way out the door. Like I just catch myself going for this look on a daily basis and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is apply my foundation, which if you guys watched my last video, it was a full face of Makeup Revolution. This is my current favorite one. It's the Conceal and Define foundation, and this is in the shade F9. So yeah, currently this has been my favorite foundation and my go-to every day. So when I'm on a rush out the door, like I obviously just want to grab the foundation that I know that I like and that will last me most of the day. You know, something I can definitely rely on and everything. And this one's just so easy. I don't have to like get my hands all a mess or anything like that. And I can apply it with a brush if I'm in a hurry because this does work for both. Just because I'm sitting down with you guys, I'm using the sponge, but typically on a daily basis, I just use my IT Cosmetics brush. Obviously, because I'm doing my makeup with you guys, it's going to take me longer, but usually this application process doesn't take any time at all. I've been mixing the two shades C4 and C1 of the Makeup Revolution Concealer, just like I did in the last video. I don't mean to be doing the same thing, but this is like my everyday go-to. So if I have the extra time, since I am sitting down filming with you guys, I will go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. So just gonna let that set for a second while I go in with my contour shade, and for that I've been loving the Physician Formula Bronze Booster. So all I do is take this middle shade. Honestly, I've been using it so much that I'm about to hit pan on it. Like, that's how much I love this one. Shade, because it's like the perfect shade. Like, I had spent so much time looking for what I thought was the perfect shade, and then I found that and I loved it. So if I'm going to do a nose contour, I'm going to go in with my M505 Morphe brush, and I'm just going to dip back into that same contouring shade and just lightly line the sides of my nose. I want it to look pretty natural, so I don't want to like have too harsh of a line. So then I'm just going to take this Real Techniques brush and just dust all that off. Like, as I said, you guys can skip the setting baking. You know, you don't need to do that. You could just like brush a little bit under your eye and just leave it at that, but that's just what I've been doing lately. So the next thing I'm going to go in with, this is actually a new product. I know this is supposed to be my everyday spring makeup look, but I just picked this up the other day and I've been looking for a brow product that I like better, and I think I found it, but I might need to try a different shade. So I purchased the Milani Stay Put Brow Color, and I got mine in medium brown because it was the only color that they had at my Ulta. Otherwise I have to order the other one online. It comes with its own dual-ended spoolie and brush set, and that's just what I used the other day to do my brows. And I just loved it. Like, the formula of this is like so creamy and just easy to do. I felt like I did my eyebrows a lot quicker than usual. I normally steer away from stuff like pomades because I get worried that my brows are gonna look like overdone. But lately I'm trying to grow out my brows and just make them look a little bit nicer because, I don't know, I kind of plucked them a little bit and it was like getting too thin at this point, and it's been a while since I've had them like groomed and stuff. I ran out of my waxing kit and all that, so it's been a minute since I've done that. So I just felt like this gave me like fuller, nicer brows. It just fills it in really, really well. I typically don't like pomades because they're like too dry, but this one is like the perfect like formula. My only issue is the color right now because it matches like the deepest, darkest part of my hair, but with all the blonde that I have in it, I feel like it might make my brows look a little too bold and just not match very well. So I might get on Ulta's website and purchase the taupe shade or light brown, because I noticed that they did have two other lighter shades, so I might give that a try. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys like this color on me or if I should go a shade lighter, because like I said, it matches like the darkest part of my hair, but with the blonde, I just feel like maybe it's too dark. I don't know. Let me know, because like I said, I just got that, so I haven't gotten used to it yet. So I'm not really into blush. I typically will skip that unless I just feel like taking that little extra step. But on a daily basis, I don't. I'll just go in with the Milani Afterglow Strobe Light Highlighter. It's my absolute favorite. So since I'm sure that I love that highlight, it's usually the one that I go for. If not, I'll typically go for my e.l.f. highlighter. So now I'm going to start doing my eyeshadow, which for this, it's such a simple and easy go-to look for me. And I use the Dream Street palette from Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. I just love the shades in this palette, and I don't know, I like the way that it looks with my eyes, so it's just my go-to. It's so simple. So I'm going to take my Morphe M504 brush, and I'm going to mix the shades Shooting Star and Magical together. And just sit there and tap into each of them. And like I said, I'm using this big Morphe brush, so I'm not precise with this. I literally put it all over in the crease, on the lid. Like I said, you want your everyday eye look to be really simple and easy to do. There's something about those two shades mixed together, or even on their own, honestly, that it looks so good. I just really like it with blue eyes. Typically on an everyday when I'm like in a hurry, I will just throw these colors on and pop on like the shimmer shade and throw on mascara and run out the door. But if I want to deepen up my outer corner a little bit, I'll go in with another shade. So for this, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Elfish right there on the outer corners. The shade is really pigmented, so I try to, go in with a really light hand. It's just going to give it a little bit of dimension right here. And for that, I'm going in with my M433 brush. Next, I'm going to take my finger and go in with the shade Moony. Now, typically, this works best with a wet brush, but because, it's an everyday look, I just like to use my finger. I'm not trying to make it pop too much, you know what I mean? So if I wanted this to like really stand out, then I'd go in with a wet brush. I just spray it with my Morphe setting spray and dip it in. I'm just going to pop on some mascara. I've been using my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara lately. And then the last step, I just go in with my favorite lip color, which has been Push Up by NYX. I'm going to go in with the shade Elfish, and I'm going to take my M432 brush, and I'm just going to stamp that along the lower lash line, like really close. I'm not going to bring it all the way in. And then I'm going to take Shooting Star and Magical on my M31 or M431 brush. I'm going to use that with this pencil brush just to buff out that lower lash line. Okay guys, so that's it for my everyday spring makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up before you go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.